Before we begin, I want you to pause for just a moment and ask yourself one question. Am I truly living up to my highest potential? Not yesterday, not last year, but today, right now. Because deep inside, you already know there's more within you. More strength, more resilience, more untapped greatness. Yet too often we silence that voice with excuses, with fear, or with the belief that tomorrow will somehow be easier. But let me tell you this, tomorrow doesn't belong to the hesitant. Tomorrow belongs to those who are bold enough to act today. In this compilation, you are going to hear truths that may challenge you, inspire you, and even awaken something in you that has been asleep for far too long. If you stay with me until the very end, I promise you, you will not only feel different, you will see yourself differently. So I'm asking you, give yourself the gift of presence, stay engaged, and allow these words to pour into your heart and your spirit. This might just be the moment that shifts your entire future. Because everything begins with what you believe about yourself. You can have the greatest ideas, the best opportunities, or even the most powerful connections. But if deep down you don't believe you are capable, you will never fully step into what you are meant to do. Belief is the foundation upon which every achievement is built. And here's the reality. Nobody can hand it to you. You have to cultivate it, nurture it, and protect it, even when others doubt you. I've seen so many people stop before they even begin, not because they lacked talent or resources, but because they lacked belief. Doubt whispers louder than failure. Doubt convinces you that you are not ready, not worthy, not capable. And if you listen to that voice, it robs you of opportunities before you ever take the first step. But belief has the power to silence doubt. Belief pushes you to raise your hand when everyone else hesitates. Belief makes you walk into rooms you once thought were too big for you. Now, let's be honest, belief is not built overnight. It grows through the small promises you keep to yourself. It grows every time you push through fear, every time you show up when it would have been easier to stay home, every time you choose discipline over comfort. Those moments may feel small, but they are the bricks that build your confidence. And once you start stacking those bricks, you realize you're capable of much more than you ever imagined. There will be people who question you, who don't see your vision, who even laugh at your dreams. But belief is what allows you to keep moving forward when applause is absent. It's what keeps you fighting when success feels far away. You don't need the approval of the world, you need the conviction within yourself. When you truly believe, the obstacles shrink, the criticism stings less, and the setbacks become fuel instead of roadblocks. So let me tell you this clearly, your journey begins and ends with belief. Protect it, strengthen it, and never allow anyone, not even your own doubts, to steal it from you. Because if you believe in yourself, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, you cannot achieve. Motivation is powerful. It's the spark that ignites the fire within us. It can lift you in a moment of doubt, make you feel unstoppable, and give you the energy to start. But here's the truth. Motivation doesn't last. It fades the moment life gets tough, the moment distractions appear, or the moment the excitement wears off. What truly carries you forward is not motivation, it's discipline. It's what keeps you moving long after the initial spark has burned out. Think about it. Think about it. Anyone can be motivated for a day. Anyone can feel inspired after hearing a powerful message or watching someone else succeed. But the difference between those who dream and those who achieve is discipline. Discipline means doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. It means honoring your commitments when no one is watching. It means showing up consistently, even when the results aren't immediate. People you admire, the ones who achieve greatness, they are not just motivated, they are disciplined. They wake up early when others sleep in. They train when others quit. They push forward when others choose comfort. And that consistency compounds over time, building habits that create success. It's not glamorous, it's not always exciting, but it is powerful. Discipline also teaches you something motivation cannot: resilience. When you practice discipline, you learn to rely not on fleeting feelings, but on inner strength. You stop waiting for the perfect mood or the right timing, and you create progress on demand. You realize that progress is not about intensity. It's about persistence. One step, then another, then another. That's how goals are reached. That's how dreams are built. So yes, let motivation inspire you. Let it spark your vision, but don't depend on it to carry you through. Build the discipline that keeps you grounded, focused, and moving forward no matter how you feel. Because motivation may get you started, but discipline is what guarantees you will finish. And the ones who finish are the ones who win. Life has a way of testing us. It throws challenges, disappointments, and obstacles in our path. Often at the very moment we feel ready to move forward. And in those moments, it's easy to feel like the struggle is a sign to stop. Like it's proof that maybe we're not meant to succeed. But the truth is, struggles are not meant to break you. They are meant to shape you. They are the training ground where strength, character, and resilience are forged. When you look back at your life, it won't be the easy days that define you. It will be the battles you fought, the nights you cried, but still got up the next morning, the failures that taught you lessons you could have never learned otherwise. Every struggle carries within it the seed of growth, but only if you're willing to face it head on. The pain you endure today may very well be the strength you stand on tomorrow. Some of the most successful people didn't get where they are because everything was handed to them. They got there because they learned how to turn setbacks into comebacks. They took rejection and used it as fuel. They took moments of defeat and transformed them into resilience. What others saw as failure, they saw as preparation. And the same is true for you. Every challenge you are facing right now has the potential to prepare you for something greater than you can imagine. The truth is, you cannot grow without discomfort. You cannot become stronger without resistance. Just like a muscle must be stretched and strained to grow, your spirit must also be tested to expand. Struggle is not your enemy. It is your silent teacher. And once you realize that, you stop fearing it. You stop running from it. You embrace it as part of the process. So when life gets heavy, when everything feels like it's against you, remember this. You are not being buried, you are being planted. And with time, perseverance, and faith, you will rise stronger than before. Struggles don't define you. Success, in its truest form, is not measured only by what you achieve for yourself, but by the impact you create in the lives of others. You can earn wealth, recognition, and status. But if it ends with you, it will eventually fade. I'll eventually fade. What endures is the legacy you leave behind, the values you live by, the example you set, and the lives you touch along the way. Purpose is what transforms ordinary achievements into lasting fulfillment. When you wake up each day with a sense of purpose, your work becomes more than a checklist of tasks. It becomes a contribution, a way of adding meaning to the world around you. Purpose keeps you grounded when success feels overwhelming and keeps you focused when challenges try to distract you. It reminds you that the journey is not just about reaching the top, but about how many people you help climb along with you. The truth is, the most fulfilling victories are not about trophies or titles, but about knowing that something you did made someone else's path brighter. It could be inspiring others through your resilience, lifting them through your kindness, or mentoring them through your wisdom. These are the things people will remember long after numbers and accolades are forgotten. Living with purpose doesn't always require grand gestures. Sometimes it's as simple as showing up fully in the lives of those around you. It's choosing integrity when it would be easier to compromise. It's giving your best, not because someone is watching, but because you know your actions reflect the standard you've set for yourself. The standard you've set for yourself. Every small choice, every act of consistency, every moment of courage adds up to the story you leave behind. At the end of the day, success without purpose feels empty. But when you align your achievements with a higher calling, when you measure progress not only by what you gain, but by what you give, then your life takes on a meaning far greater than personal ambition. Legacy is not built in a single moment. It's built in the way you live each day. And the greatest legacy you can leave is to live with purpose.